Guys, what's going on? Jeremy Lafrentz, Backstage Entertainment, sitting here with at least one familiar face right now, Brock of Dirtfedd. And then we also got Eric. Eric, what's going on?
Not much, man. How you doing?
Good. You guys are at Knotfest today. Brock, we spoke, it's just about a month ago, July 16th, I believe, at the Volbeat show.
Yep.
So, catching up with you guys for twice in, within a month span, but you guys have something pretty big going on today. So, Knotfest, I mean, we talked in our last interview kind of how you guys got on that, but for the new fans checking out this interview, tell us about how you guys got the news about today. Whoever wants to.
Yeah, I can. Do you want me to hold the mic? Or basically what happened was we actually knew about Knotfest before we went out on Mayhem. So right after we got the news, well, let me backtrack a little bit. Way back, Sophia John from 89.7 contacted me and she said, we have this really big show in the works. I can't say anything about it, but I want you guys to be a part of it. I'm going to really try to get you guys on that. And, she didn't tell us anything. And then as it got closer, she kind of hinted around, Slipknot's definitely going to be on it. Okay. And then once I gave her the news about, hey, we're on Mayhem, I was so excited about it. And she's like, awesome. Well, guess what? You guys are on this thing called Knotfest. Yeah, and she told me all about it. And so, yeah, we kind of got the news at the same time, and it was awesome.
Okay. Eric, what have you guys kind of been doing this last month to kind of prepare for today?
Just thinking about which songs we want to play. Obviously, we have a little bit longer of a set today, which is awesome. We can throw a couple more songs out, but we just want to come out and we want to make an impact. I think a lot of people that'll be here will have seen us before, but there'll be some new faces, and for all those new people, we want to just leave an imprint on them and just tear it up, kick some ass.
There you go. That's the right mindset to have in here. What was the feeling like, or what is the feeling like for you guys to be the very first band on the first ever Knotfest?
It's hard to describe, man. It's like, because we know this thing's going to be big. We know it's going to go on for years and years, maybe even after Slipknot, is passed. We hope it gets to the level of like an Ozfest. So I guess the way I look at it is, like, how would you have felt to have been the first band on the very first Ozfest? That's kind of how we look at it. Right. And we feel like we have the honor of doing it. We get to kind of set the tone for the day. And so that's a lot of pressure, but it's also really exciting too. Right.
What would you guys say is your favorite part of the day today that you're looking forward to? I mean, performing is probably going to take the cake, but other than that, are you excited to see a band or just see any of the events or the setups they got out there?
I know for me personally, I'm looking forward to seeing all the other bands because we've really not played with any other band here today, so It's going to be an experience for me checking them all out. The carnival is going to be cool. Carnivals are always cool. I want to see the Slipknot Museum for sure. Just the whole day. I mean, it'll be hard to pick one thing out. I could answer that when the day's over, what was the best thing. So.
Right, exactly. So we did this, like I said in the last interview too. We talked about what you guys are doing for upcoming music or anything, but kind of give the fans again what you guys do have upcoming.
As far as after this, basically, yeah. What the plan is we're gonna try to record after this. We don't have any touring or anything booked. We have a couple local shows in Lincoln, just kind of like homecoming shows for us after the Mayhem and Knotfest stuff. But the ultimate goal is we have a lot of music prepared, a lot of new music, and to go in the studio, hopefully with Clown again, and make an EP and release that, and then start it all over again.
Right. Okay. Well, Brock, you got experience this last time. Eric, you're new to this, but we have what's called a BSE box. We've had fans like Backstage Entertainment on Facebook. You guys can do the same thing and get your own questions in here for bands we interview. So what we'll do, let's start with Eric since he's new to this, but just pick a question out and you can read it, and then we'll see what you get here.
If you could switch bodies with any person, who would it be and why?
Let's go dead or alive too.
Dead or alive?
Dead or alive. I mean, obviously, if they were alive, though, you don't want to switch bodies with somebody dead.
I'm going to say John Wayne.
Okay. Reason?
Just because he's like the coolest guy I know in history.
Okay. That's a good one. Brock, you have one for that at all?
God, I don't know. I was trying to think Jesus, my mind just went blank. I had some dude in mind. tough guy, MMA fighter, kicks everyone's ass right now.
Yeah, I don't remember his name.
What's his name?
Right
now. How about just Brock Lesnar?
There you go.
How about that?
Lesnar. Yep. And
Just for a day.
from past interviews, fans might know that I'm a big WWE fan. He's in WWE right now, but yeah. So.
And we have the same first name, so.
There you go. Let's see what you can get here.
If you could be any movie character, who would it be? Movie character.
Yeah. So it's kind of along the same lines, but now you're a movie character, I guess.
The dude in Boogie Nights.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. What's his name? Dirk Diggler.
Dirk Diggler. Okay. Eric, will let you try another one here.
I don't want to get the one he just had.
Yeah, we did too. In a movie character.
All right. If you had any superpower, what would it be, and what's the first thing you'd do with it? Flight. Who doesn't want to fly?
Right.
Like on your own terms, not bullshit American Airlines stuff.
That's right.
Flight. I would fly, and I would fly right away, wherever I want, whenever I want.
Would you prefer flight at like just light speed or teleportation?
I think just flight.
Flight.
Yep,
That way you could actually go above and just see what's beyond or whatever.
Yep.
You're looking down on things. Okay. Mark, I'll have you try another one.
What's been your worst food experience?
Something right now, maybe.
Oh God, I don't know.
Something maybe on the road, because you guys have toured with the Mayhem Festival and everything. Is there any place that you weren't sure about? You tried it and it just didn't agree with you?
I don't know. A long time ago, there's this place in Lincoln called Lee's Chicken. I ate there once and got food poisoning.
Really?
It's kind of known for that. It's kind of a shithole fried chicken joint.
Right.
It's really good when it's good, but it's really bad when it's bad. And
So one time you had a bad experience with that one.
That's all I can think of right now.
Yep. Okay, well I want to do this. I'm going to draw one for you guys and we'll see who can answer it first. Okay. Okay, this one's, have you ever used another song's rhythm or beat and to inspire you for one of your songs? Because you got like Ice Ice Baby. If you know, Ice kind of has the theme of the Queen song. Is it something like that with you guys with any of your songs, or is it pretty much inspired by just life experiences, or what?
I mean, maybe we have, like, unintentionally, but we never ever went out of our way to sound like another song. So.
Right. Okay. All right. Well, last time we said Knotfest was upcoming. What's after Knotfest for you guys?
Well, like I said, we're gonna try to record. Mm-hmm. We have new music prepared. We always gonna write.
We got people on behind us.
And we're never gonna stop writing and record. But yeah, hopefully put out an EP and start the whole touring process over again.
Okay. Concur over here?
Absolutely.
All right.
And hi, Mom.
Yeah, hi, Mom. All right. You guys heard it here. Brock and Eric Dirtfedd. Definitely go check them out. And check out other Knotfest interviews we have coming up too. So, guys, we'll see you later. Hey everyone, make sure to like Backstage Entertainment on Facebook to see our photos, to enter yourself into contests for autographed prizes, and other news. Also, make sure to click the subscribe button on YouTube to check out the rest of our videos. And you can find us on Twitter to get updates about what we're doing. For Backstage Entertainment, this is Jeremy Lafrentz.